latch broke. So it'll fully latch, act like it's closed and working, and then just drive along on the freeway here, like just now, it will work itself loose. So there's no way to safely run. I thought about ratchet trapping the door or something, but for autocross, I could probably do that just to get by. I'm pretty sure that's not going to fly on the road course with, you know, Ultimate Street Car. So I'm driving home. I live about 10 minutes from Classic Industries, so I'm going to try and get the door apart and go get a new door latch this morning. But unless Jimmy agrees to let me show up late and miss the normal tech and registration, because of my experience with this track and my experience with Optima, you know, maybe there's a chance he lets me run. If he does, then awesome. I'll get probably half a day in today. Not ideal, especially since I'll miss the cool track temps in the morning, which is going to be the best time to set some nice laps. Shut, right? Not so much. All right, moment of truth. New door latch is in. I've not tried to shut it yet. So, make sure everything's clear. First attempt. Oh, well, that's shut. Nice. And look at that. I cannot pull it open. I also can't open it. Let's see if the inner door latch works. So no, I did not screw up. This door latch is shaped differently than the original one. So, this original is actually another OER unit, but if you look at this right here, you see how this is basically touching the little stopper. On this one, there's a gap between the stopper here and the lever. So again, there and there. So I'm gonna have to bend this lever so that when I push on the door handle button, which pushes on this, I get the necessary throw. It's hitting it, it just doesn't throw it far enough. All right, take two. I bent up the push button latch, but it's doesn't feel quite right, but I have not tried it yet. So, ooh, we're in business, son. Time to get this thing together and get on the road. All right, take two. I'm back on the road with a door that does not open on its own anymore. So yeah, this is awesome. Thankfully, Sarah from Classic Industries was willing to help me out, and Jimmy Day said that I could get teched at lunchtime since I obviously missed tech this morning. So hopefully I can get the 2 afternoon sessions in and speed stops. Not the ideal time of day for a super hot day, but dude, I'll take it. I'm racing. Hell yeah. Hopefully next time I turn this camera on, it's pulling into Willow Springs. Well, boys, we have made it to the track. There is Willow Springs. You can see the balcony off in the distance. So, well, almost to the track. I'm still on the road here heading up to the track, but AC's worked great the whole time. It's about 90 degrees out and I'm pretty comfortable here in the car. I'm sure that's about to change as soon as I get out and start unloading all the garbage that I've got in here. You know, Optima events make you pack a lot if you don't have a trailer. So Willow Springs, the fastest road in the West. We are here. Car is unloaded. You want to see what a 68 Camaro could fit in it? Huh? Talk to myself. Oh. Speaker box, water cooler, boards, chair, 2 jack stands, toolbox, tire inflator, overnight bag, oil, all this crap. Except for this orange gas can and that green bag. The helmet bag, all that stuff is mine. Nick is over here fixing a loose ball joint.
Broken ball joint. Well,
the nut came off right after the road course on the speed stop, so thank God for small favors.
Yeah.
You need help with anything?
No. Gotta unbolt it and then head to the auto parts store, see if I can get a ball joint.
All right, good luck. All right, in the car, ready to head up the grid for the first road course session for me. Because I didn't get here this morning and everybody else has times, I'm gonna be put in the back and just basically playing lap traffic. And who knows if I'll get a clean run in. The test on the cool suit, so far I'm feeling it slowly seep into the suit here, you can see, is working. So I gotta get the grid, get this camera on the helmet because I forgot my car mount, and yeah, we'll see what we can do. On the second try. All 4 speed stops are done. Nothing to write home about. I wish I had 4 in the morning and now I was getting 4 this afternoon because everybody said the course was super tight and it's small, but it actually is not tight. It was kind of nice. I was worried I wouldn't have the turning radius for it, but it's actually fine. I think right now I'm 6th, maybe 7th in GTV, so yeah, not gonna score a lot of points on that speed stop. Why does your car suddenly sound awesome?
Because it melted the freaking O2 sensor out of the bottom. It's hanging right here on the side of the pipe.
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Like I got on it on the back straight, and all of a sudden it's like, oh shit.
How many laps did you get? Oh, okay.
I stayed in there. I was like, this is exhaust. It's like, there's no smoke. I'm running it, man.
That's awesome. Day 2 here at Optima Ultimate Street Car at Willow. Figured I'd do a little recap video as I drive to the gas station to get gas. Got to top off the tank for today. And yeah, as you can probably see from the video that I assume I'll edit together for yesterday, it was a very rocky start getting out to the track. Missed both road course sessions in the morning, all the speed stops in the morning, so cut my run time in half yesterday, unfortunately. But you know, pretty excited that I still made it to the track, and you know, just awesome that both Classic Industries and the guys at Optima were able to make it happen so I could even run, you know, having missed the initial tech and registration and all that. So thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Sarah at Classic Industries. So yeah, speed stop, I think I came in 6th or 7th. Got some new driving shoes, and at least on the one side, 3 of the 4 runs I was hitting the brake pedal and the gas at the same time coming to the stop box, so they were kind of messy. Got like 1 clean run on that side. But road course I did okay for only 2 sessions, and every lap basically in lap traffic, because you always, you know, they try to grid you according to time, and it was tough to get a clean lap having to start in the back from the 3rd session. But basically tied my previous time out here from 3 years ago in only a handful of laps, so I was pretty happy on that. Of course, would have liked to go faster, but I think I ran a 133, and you know, would have liked a 132 or 131. If I get my Mustang together, the lap times I need to be running to be competitive out here will be like 131, 132s. So Mustang has a whole lot less power, but theoretically I'll be on slicks, so it'll be interesting to see with very similar suspension design between the Camaro and the Mustang, you know, how much slicks versus horsepower makes a difference out here. So that'll be fun. Hopefully later this year I'll get to find that out. So yeah, on the road course, that 133 just staked by Efren, so I think I'm 3rd overall. The 2 fast Corvettes, CB Ramey C4 and Eric in the C3 beat us. I think CB ran a 128, Eric ran a 131 to my 133, but the 133 I think is fastest of all the muscle cars, like the Camaros and Mustangs from yesterday. And of course, bragging rights and team arch enemies. Both Nick and Efren got me on speed stop, so nice that I could get them on one event. Autocross today, that is my favorite element, so course is kind of interesting. You know, it's neat that they moved from Fontana to Willow Springs for the California event at Optima, but not having a very big area for speed stop and autocross is a huge, you know, negative on that. So I don't know if they'll come back here next year. Kind of want them to go to Thunder Hill because Thunder Hill built a new pad, and so they have much more room for autocross and speed stop now, and the track is killer, so that's like the best of both worlds. All right, 2 autocross runs down, and respectable time. I dropped almost a second, a 34.3. I think that's pretty decent for our run group, but I'm not totally sure. I got to check on my phone live timing. Unfortunately, the car is overheating, so I don't know if I'm going to get more runs or not. Right now, it keeps doing the pressure release on the radiator cap, and once the pressure release happens, then, you know, the water just boils. So I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see. I think I hit a cone, but damn, I'm probably gonna need that 33.3. Oh, shoot. All right, first 4 autocross runs are done. Just back to the pits here. Check the fluid level in the radiator, see if I can figure out why it's suddenly overheating. Sure enough, that last run, the 33.3 that I hit a cone on, I thought I would need something that good, and Sheely managed to sneak by me with the 33.6. So sitting second in autocross right now, not a bad place to be. Hopefully pick up some more time at lunch and after lunch, and stay on the podium. All right, use my water from the tire sprayer to get this radiator cooled down enough to be able to touch it, and sure enough, the radiator was low, and I bleed out air from the steam vent here, so when I pull those lines off, I know if there's air in the system if no water comes out. Sure enough, there was air in the system, so popped it off, bled the air out. Now I want to get it hot to make sure the fan's working, and that's not the reason that the car blew out the fluid. I mean, the radiator does leak. I've got a new one at home, I just didn't have time to fix it. But this is here, instead of going in D&E line, headed up for the second round of autocross. I'm not sure if we're all only getting 2 or 3 sessions today, but see if I can do a clean low 33, and I'd be pretty happy with that. We'll see what happens. Oh, figured out the relay was bad in the electric fan, so I've got a jumper wire right now. I can just manually plug it in and just leave the fan running during my autocross runs, and then I had a heavy duty fan relay that you can't buy at a regular auto parts store, so I'll just try one of those 30 amp relays, and hopefully it'll last long enough to make it home so I don't have to run the fan the whole time on the road course. So yeah, you know, a little bit of a gremlin action on this trip. No need to go faster, Chris. You can just sit the rest out if you want.
Dude, we got like stock CT cars kicking our ass.
I know, I know. Your truck.
Thank you.
It's awesome. 33.3. I hope that was clean. All right, everybody's done the first run this afternoon in GTV. I got my clean 33.3 right out of the gate, so I'm stoked about that. That puts me back in the #1 spot for class. So hopefully I can drop some more time, because I know Eric and CB Ramey are not resting on those times, and so it's gonna be a battle to try and top them. But you know, feeling good. Like, even if I don't win, I feel like I'm driving well, and you know, it just feels good right now. So if I can stay close to those guys, then the day's a success. But hey, 3 more runs, let's see what happens. All right, Nick, how's it going?
Doing okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, I tried first gear in my first 2 runs, and I got a little tail happy in my
I saw the second one. You were wagging it pretty good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get into second this time, be a little bit smoother. I'm gonna drive like Chad.
Well, today that's a good idea. It's not always the case. Yeah. But right now it's working.
Is better.
It's working.
I'm not gonna be on the low lane kicking up dust.
Good luck, man.
All right.
Mr. Diaz, how's it going?
I'm struggling, man. I'm struggling. I can't figure out the finish.
I'm just taking it tight and slow.
It doesn't push?
No, because I never get accelerate again.
Huh.
I brake, I go to even throttle, and I just let it go around the corner.
Wow.
Because every time I try and breathe on the throttle, I'm oversteering, but no push.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta find some time, man.
Where are you at right now?
34, 34, something like that.
So does that still put you in 4th?
I don't know.
I don't see Sheely. Is he not running?
I haven't seen him either.
Yeah.
So unless his clutch went out, but I mean.
Well, Ramey got in the 33s now.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But I need to get in the 33s. What's he got?
He's a 33.7.
Ah.
Yeah.
I want to get in the club.
Make it happen. Do you know how many runs we're getting?
I don't know. I think it's 4.
All right.
Yeah, 2 more.
All right, dude. Good luck. No, I got a 33.2 though.
No, you're gonna get the 32s?
Oh. If I do a perfect run, I could, but you know.
Are you coming to the inside on the slalom or the outside?
Inside. Yeah.
The same.
I mean, I saw all the top guys doing that, so I said I'm gonna do that.
I don't know where I'm losing time. It's gotta be the finish.
I'm carrying a lot of speed into the turnaround at the end. Out of the slalom,
Yeah.
every time I've gone deeper and deeper. Yeah, like
You don't lose it?
I'm trail braking it pretty hard through there. Yeah, so,
And
you
then
know,
suck it back into the...
I'm trying to hit that dirt part we all talked about as being the apex.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm playing, because you get right on the accelerator if you get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, good luck. Now, if you beat me, I hate you again.
I won't.
All right, Ramey.
Hi, man.
What are you going to do differently to win the autocross so that you can say you won all the class competitions?
I don't know. Nothing's working right now, so I'm just gonna have to get down right.
Well, you got in the 33s, so you dropped a bunch of time on that run, didn't you?
Yeah, but I should be in the 31s. There's no excuse for me being off that car that far.
Well, while I don't disagree, I really hope you don't do that, because I don't have a 31. If I could get a 32, it would blow my mind. I think I probably just ran my fastest run, so
I don't know what's going on. I'm either pushing like a pig or I'm skittering in the back, and I'm not seeing the course very well, so I don't have anything working right, so I'm just gonna get pissed.
Well, I've heard you've done that before with success, so
We're gonna find out.
good luck.
There's gonna be some cone damage, or I'm gonna go fast.
I wish I was more cars behind you so I could go watch this run. Good luck. runs in. Last run of Autocross. There goes Chris Ramey leaving the line. His last chance to take away the glory. Oh my gosh. I'm a little stressed out right now, so let's go watch and see how he does. All right, there he is, coming in the final turn. He does not do it. Yes. Sorry, Chris, but I'm happy. Well, good thing I didn't have to make my last 2 runs count, because there was only 1 cone on my first 32.6, and then I hit 4 cones on my last run, because, you know, I was going for broke, trying some things I hadn't tried all day, knowing that it didn't matter for class competition, and well, anyhow, it was fun. I finally beat the cheater Corvette and I'm washed up. I mean,
yeah,
come on.
You're just getting old, you know? You just don't have it anymore.
What are you, 40 now? Give up
I've
already.
been 40 a long time.
Give up.
He's got kids now, man. He's on the
Hey, if you just
downside.
want me to drive your car for you.
Between 40 and 60, you go downhill, and at 60, all of a sudden you go up again.
I don't think you go up again, just everybody's
No, because-
expectations get way lower. So you're cooler.
Because you don't care if you crash. It's like, I'm over end anyway.
All right, dude. Good job, Scott.